Hi there, it's Edie. I help stressed out people own their lives through developing powerful practices of self-care, also known as habits. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about grace. I don't know about you, but I know that when I have decided to do something big to improve my life, go on an exercise program, and then not followed through, I have a tendency to mentally beat myself up. To say, you're not any good at this, you've never been an athlete, you'll never be an athlete. Who do you think you are? All kinds of BS, belief systems. And what I've learned is that when I offer myself grace, I do better. And so grace says, you didn't get it right this time, but you can try again. I know that you want to do this, and so I know that you'll try again. I trust you to do what you need to do. That's a little different take, isn't it? But there's this push-pull, right? What if we give ourselves too much grace? We'll never get it done. Well, if we give ourselves grace every day, we're paying attention to that intention, our desire to do something different. That's why it's so important to track whether or not we've done our habit. So when we start something new, it's really good to have a chart or a calendar or something where you track it and you say, yes, I did it, or no, I didn't. You can mark it how you want. You can get different kind of stickers. You can use different colored pens. You can do something to differentiate. Sometimes people put a 1 or a 0, or maybe an X and a 0. So there's just different ways to do it, but the tracking every day reminds you that you need to pay attention. And it's also one of the reasons that we make it very small and very doable, because it's very easy to not do something new. When I decided that I was going to run 3 miles a day, when I hadn't run, literally I have not run since I was 14. There's a whole story behind that, but I just don't run. And I decided I wanted to be a runner, and so I went out and got new shoes, got a cool running outfit, and then didn't run. Didn't even run. Didn't even put on the shoes. I still have them. They're still very nice. And I still don't run. But I also didn't track whether or not I was going to run. So they sat in their box in the closet, and it just didn't happen. It just didn't come to fruition. I had excuses, promise you. It rained for several days straight right after I decided I was going to run. I'm not going to start a running program in the rain. Come on. What do you think? Now, maybe if you've been running for a while and you're a dedicated runner, you might run in the rain, but not somebody just starting out. No, I'm not going to mess up my new shoes with wet. No. And so I forgot. I quit trying. But keeping track every day says to my subconscious, I am trying. And I will get this. I am going to keep at it. Because this is worth it to me. I can and I will and I do keep at it. We got to decide what we want to do. We got to make it so fun. And we've got to make it very small, very doable, and we've got to keep track. We got to do this. We've got to take our lives into our own control instead of just putting one foot in front of the other and going down the wrong way. If we're not doing the things that keep us healthy and keep us strong, I promise you, we will regret it. Groucho Marx said one time, if I'd known I was going to live so long, I would have taken better care of myself. And I think that's true for humans. If we knew how long we would live, we might take better care of ourselves. If I'd have known how important this relationship was to me, I'd have done something different. If I had realized how much it matters for my faith, I would have developed spiritual practices sooner. We don't want to live with regret. We want to live on purpose. I want to. I'm guessing you want to if you watch this far. So if you think that I can help you, if you think that my wisdom and my learning and my experience have something for you, I would love to hear from you. Go to talktoedie.com, make an appointment with me, and we'll chat. We'll see if there's anything that I can do to help. But I promise just talking with me will probably help. Have a great day.